Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev has stressed the need for major countries to make consolidated efforts to address the urgent challenges of climate change, which he said posed an existential threat to many vulnerable nations around the world. In an exclusive interview with the China Global Television Network on the sidelines of the 2025 World Economic Forum annual meeting in Davos, Switzerland, Aliyev talked of widespread dismay over the US pulling out of the accord, particularly from the countries facing the gravest climate threats. He noted that Azerbaijan has been actively pushing for greater climate action, highlighted by the 29th session of the Conference of the Parties to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change last year.
Actually, when we became deeply involved in the issues related to climate change, we've seen that there is a big level of disappointment in the countries which have existential threat with respect to climate change. We all suffer from that, including Azerbaijan. But there are countries, especially small island states, which face existential threat. And their case sometimes was not put on the center of agenda. It is obvious that without a consolidated approach of big actors, it will be difficult to support those countries, and those countries who don't have financial resources to address climatic issues.
Further underlining the efforts Azerbaijan is taking towards a more green and sustainable future, Aliyev described the country's clear, clean energy targets for the coming years and said he welcomed investment to meet these goals. Azerbaijan's leader also noted that Chinese technologies are playing a big role in the transition.
Our immediate target by 2027 is to have 2 gigawatts of solar and wind, and by 2030, 6 gigawatts. And that will be kind of a revolution in energy mix in Azerbaijan. And I'd like also to say that the investors, which are investing foreign companies in these projects, including local companies from Azerbaijan, they use Chinese technology. So solar panels are produced in China. Now our team is working on storage capacity. And we found out that the batteries, the best batteries, yes, are in China.
President Aliyev added that through international collaboration and the adoption of innovative technologies, Azerbaijan hopes to secure a sustainable future and inspire the world to find ways of addressing the climate crisis.